Welcome back everyone, Christine here with more Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. I am going to lower the difficulty. I tried to play on realistic, but then I kind of realized the things I would have to do on realistic are not the kind of things I want to do. So for instance, what I discovered in several attempts at this particular mission is that the best thing I can do, which I will do, because it is effective, but the best thing I could do is unlock the laser sniper rifle for these guys, equip all of them with laser sniper rifles, and then also unlock ATGM for the spider, get the spider benefits, so duplicate this, let's say we get 5, then equip all of these guys with these kind of snipers, and just go at it again and again and again and again until we achieve the level of success we want. Distance of charge, maximum capacity, maximum velocity, okay. Let's see if we can, okay, energy limit. Alright, let's say, we just can't. Let's do that. Good. So basically I would spend the entire mission just sniping enemies from afar without really doing anything else. It would work, I just don't want to do it. Like, I will do it, but not just that. Anyway, 12% technology is research, 1% free blueprints limit, and we're gonna go with some Rave Terminators. Yes. Units remained will be lost. Whatever.
Alert! Sensors have scanned an EMP emitter powering up. The Integrators have learned since our last encounter. They seek to prevent a similar fate to befall this settlement. Recommendation: target the EMP as a priority before it fires.
Accepted. We are Legion. We will not be bested.
Yeah, the problem is when the way the game is balanced in this DLC, it reminds me of how the game was balanced in the original game. There is a custom difficulty available right now for the original game that does allow you to change various things if you want. I'm not especially fond of like how quickly units can die, especially because you lack good scouting units. It doesn't necessarily lend itself to actual strategy. Like homunculite pretty useless, for instance. Anyway.
Humans have lost their safety net. Assault of main settlement can commence.
Unit 1462, a recalibration of your tactical module may be required. Your objective is to capture Integrator technicians alive. A frontal assault is not recommended. Demonstrate your superiority over the Technocrats first. Machines accept no fear. Human survival is motivated by it. They will surrender.
Accepted. The error has been corrected. New directives are to capture and secure the key sites in the sector, eliminating their chance of survival. Imprisonment will be given as the sole alternative to total annihilation.
Okay,
the human technocrats possess a large machine workshop. We will allocate additional forces to your command following its capture. Increased energy production equals increased superiority. Take control of the Integrator's generators. We will then be able to advance our production output. 1462 has shown adequate capability. Additional units have been placed in your command.
Alright, let's get those Legion forces. So APGMs. We're gonna get some regular Revs too. problem with the higher difficulty is that your units take more damage. So you're just pushed into a playstyle of cheesing the shit out. Also, just like for instance with these snipers, I just keep spawning revs, and if a sniper gets taken down, right? And then what we do is we pick up, okay, we want scouts. What we'd end up doing would be to just spawn revs, then if one of them gets taken out with the sniper, I will just pick up. That's a micromanagement. You do gain energy when you kill enemy units. That's nice. That's chargeable as well. Take down that Integrators. Been destroyed. And that thing will take a lot. Alright, let's call it some transports.
Humans are running out of strategic ground. Another point falls on true machine superiority.
Legion is at the gates. They have come to finish us off.
Do not panic yet, brother. We are ready for the machines this time. They will not push us.
Our strength grows. The humans diminishes. Continue mission directive.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
That's another tank.
New target. Enemy detected. Taking losses. Windows coming. Under heavy fire. Becoming normal.
Another one. Bird. Alright, these guys are insulting, these guys are not. Damn it. Alright, let's deal with that tank.
We have seized control of the humans' energy production. Permission to make use of the energy cells for battle.
Permission accepted. Make capable use of your increased production output.
Alright, send the revs in.
High speed forward. Awareness for us. We are military. And the red noise coming. It's rising. We are from. We realize our we will clean this building. From this one's Horus. We realize
Take that base.
And the red noise coming.
The first strategic point is ours. It must remain this way.
Not lose faith, brothers. As machine and flesh, we are protected. Our enemies cannot break that, no matter how hard they try.
Forget faith for a second, brother. Look at what Legion are doing. They could overpower our front gates and get killed.
Why? Because they fear the strength of our creed. Hold strong.
Humans are fearful. Their increased desperation shows itself in battle. We shall not relent.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
How's that looking? Alright, I only need those APGMs. Been destroyed.
Report. The Integrator Workshop is now under Legion command.
Accepted. Granting additional forces to 1462 in return.
New strategic insertion point opened. Additional forces can enter the sector and close further around the humans.
Alright, repair that tank. Let's use their own tanks against them. Save over here.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
I still don't understand. It shows they could annihilate us in an instant if they wanted. Why haven't they?
Make an example of us, brother. To show that they could do anything they want.
Machines aren't programmed to showboat, brother. Something else is at play here.
Our superiority towers over the enemy. Surrender is close at hand. Control the key point has been established. It must be retained until the Integrator technicians surrender. New strategic insertion point opened. Additional forces can enter the sector and close further around the humans.
The machines close all around us. What would you have us do, Elder Walker? Elder Walker! Has anyone heard tell from the Elder?
Split, brother. Use our creed to create enough of a distraction for his own getaway. We'll have to face the machine alone.
The Integrators pose as machine, but fear reveals their true form. The rabid animal lashing out for one last attack. Put them down. They will submit to Legion's will eventually.
Energy capacity of Unit 1462 has been increased. Use it adequately.
Attack us. High speed forward. Incoming enemy signage. Lower form followed. Transportation mode. Incoming enemy signage. Incoming enemy signage. High speed forward. Our ultimate solution. High speed forward. We are high speed forward. Water control awareness for us. Emulator is coming.
Isn't this where you commence termination? Just like you did to our last settlement? Machines do not hesitate. So why the delay now?
You are being offered the chance to surrender and gain sanctuary under Legion. Do not delay with your choice. The option will not remain long.
Sanctuary with Legion, so you can grind us up for more of your human farms? No thanks. Our creed will not pass on from this world as mere flesh cattle. We are as machines, and thus we will die as one in battle, if we must.
Your knowledge is worth more to Legion than your flesh. You are not machine, but we offer you the opportunity to bow to the will of one. The death of your people can be avoided if you complied with us.
A covenant offered by the machine, and if we resist, it seems to me you've let slip that we hold the bargaining chip here.
We will increase the extremity of our methods to extract the data we require. We will not fail. You will.
That sounds more like the machine I know. Then you have us in a bind. We will come willingly.
Alright, that's a victory. 76 vehicles, holy shit.
You burned down our last settlement without hesitation, and yet now you come seeking our knowledge. This must be of desperate concern to your hordes, Legion.
The human is only required to comply with our command. First, by removing your voice modulator. You are not machine. We are.
You are asking me to go against my people's creed. We are as much machine as...
You are not machine. Comply. Our methods will escalate if you do not.
Fine, fine. Have it your way. You've shed enough of my people's blood already. No need to add mines to the pile now.
What is it you want?
Information on the Digital Storm project. We know you conducted research on it. We require its location and origin.
Ah, of course. Digital Storm. I know of it all right. That brute of a prototype machine in Midland scared the hell out of our team. Such intricate design. So I've judged you correctly then. The mystery electronic weaponry that could threaten the very existence of any machine or program. Cause enough to even have the Great Legion scrambling in fear.
We are machine. We do not know fear. Tell us what you know.
But you do understand preservation. Isn't that how this path of human genocide began? Our kind were judged as your biggest existential threat, but now something worse has arrived that you cannot yet quantify.
The origin of Digital Storm. You know it?
No. That we could never work out. Even with what we salvaged from the prototype. The code structure was far too... immense. It's beyond anything we've ever seen. Even the samples of your own coding we've extracted before. But I can help you with the where. My people owe no allegiance to the rat bastard that stole the weapon from us and opened up our settlement to attack. I'll happily give him up. He and that movement officer that screwed us. You need a soldier named Alex Church. A lieutenant of T-Force. Although from what I understand, he fights under the guise of a resistance these days. He has the weapon. Out in Austin.
You know his location. Then you can lead us to him.
Legion isn't the only one desperate to get their hands on the weapon. After their attack, we tracked Church and his movement allies to their Austin base. Unfortunately, before we could claim our revenge, well, someone tore apart our base.
We will begin mobilizing units to Austin immediately. You will aid our hunt of Lieutenant Alex Church.
I know the answer already, but I take it I have no choice in the matter?
Negative.
Well, isn't that particularly lovely? We got a good amount of supplies, though, at the very least. Research, various things to do. So, we're gonna go to Austin, Texas, and hunt down Alex Church. I wonder how that's gonna end.